He didn't accidentally become a great speaker. He set out to be a great speaker. And he worked at it and he improved at it. When you see someone on the right, you're seeing the finished product of years of hard work.
Our guest tonight spent 8 years as a White House speechwriter for President Barack Obama. In that time, he helped craft around 500 speeches. This book is one of the best, if not the best book on communication I've ever read. And in the book, he says something I love, among many other things, but one thing in particular. He says that when you speak, you should give the talk that only you can give. You should tell the story that only you can tell. This is a book that only he could write. And we have him here tonight, and I know you're going to learn so much. So please welcome Terry Szuplat.
You're free to take pictures. There's nothing here that's classified. Not giving into any national security secrets. You're free to post. You're free to tag me. We only give away national security secrets on Signal and WhatsApp in the United States. So when we go out and speak, when we communicate, when we know we're going to get up in front of a group of people, they deserve our best. They deserve our best effort. And winging it is one of the worst things we can possibly do. Quick story. I used to write speeches for Susan G. Komen for the cure of the breast cancer, the Global Breast Cancer Organization, right? And that was founded by Nancy Brinker, who lost her sister to breast cancer, and in her dying moments promised her she would dedicate the rest of her life to fighting breast cancer. And it was like this founding origin story was a central part of every pitch she ever made. And I started working for her. I was young, and I had to help her give a speech to a medical convention. So doctors, scientists, I mean, really smart, a lot of number of people, evidence people. And I wrote the speech, and too long, way too long, so I cut some things. And you're going to gasp when I tell you what I cut. I cut the story of her promise to her dying sister. Yeah, I was young and inexperienced and didn't know what I was doing. So I sent it to her because these are doctors. They want Komen to invest in their innovations, in their cures, right? So I had to cut something. I'm not going to cut the meat. I send it to her. I think she read it for like 2 minutes. My phone rang. I'm like, oh, this is not good. She's like, Terry, where's the story of my sister? I cut it out and she cut me off. She's like, that story is what sets us apart from every other group that does the same work. That story is why people care about us and invest in us, even the doctors, even the scientists. So I've lived this, I know this, and it is. Even at a medical conference, it's one of the most emotional, memorable parts of her presentations. So I am on a crusade. Again, I'm just saying, if you're inclined to do 100% numbers and data, maybe do 90, make a little bit of room for a story. Your audience will remember that too. I heard someone say, I used AI to write a eulogy for my grandfather. That's not what those people needed in that church that day. I am begging people, and the big theme of the book is we are at our best as leaders, as citizens, as neighbors, as CEOs, when we bring our heart, when we bring our own life and our own story. And if we give that over to a machine, we're done.
Sometimes authenticity is used as an excuse for not changing, for not improving. Of course, I'm totally with you. You want to be authentic.
Don't script me.
Yeah, but at the same time, you want to improve as a communicator. The goal should be to become the best authentic version of yourself. There are two types of speakers. You have the memorizers and the improvisers. And there is no, by the way, first of all, it's a spectrum. It's not that you are either 100% here, memorizer, or 100% over here, improviser. It's a spectrum. For example, I'm 70% towards the memorizers. Maybe you are different, I don't know. But it doesn't really matter whether you are a memorizer or an improviser. What matters, and especially for improvisers, we always encourage our clients to be prepared, to practice, to rehearse. If you are an improviser, every time you rehearse, you may say in a slightly different way. That's okay. But I can promise you, for improvisers here, whatever you say will be much more powerful the fifth time you say than the first. In business, in leadership, in our careers, many of the challenges we face come down to one thing. What's that thing? What do you think? Any ideas? Confidence. Experience. Mine's communication. Who said communication? Communication. How well we express our ideas, how well we connect with people, how well we inspire others to act. Events like these are a good start, but the real impact comes from what you do next. if you think about the people who are making an impact, also thanks to their communication skills, they are the ones who choose to be intentional about it. So, if something you heard tonight resonated with you, my invitation is very simple. Don't wait. Start working on it. Do something with it. And thank you very much. Thank you for choosing to spend the evening with us. It means a lot to me. Keep communicating, keep inspiring, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.